Yeah, guys, good morning to you, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you're watching this video. Like, guys, I'm so frustrated. Yeah, to think that I had gone too far to back out is something that is really giving me headache. I've gone too far. I'm not going to back out because I've gone too far. My life has been put on the line. Everything, in fact, everything about me has been put on the line. One reason why I'm not going to back out. Okay, now the reason for this video is to let you know if you intend doing um going to a cosmetology, a hair school precisely. Okay, in Italy, you need to ask question. Like, you really really need to ask question. Ask exactly what the course entails. Ask what is included. Am I going to get certified? Am I just going to get licensed to be an hairstylist? Yeah, I think my mistake was not really, really asking. I didn't go deeper. I didn't ask. I think that was where my mistake was from. Yeah. But I don't know. I don't know what to do at this point. This point is the toughest I've ever gone in my whole life. Yeah, I think apart from the fact that the particular day I lost my mom, I was there with her when she died. I think that's the first time I had this type of feeling I'm having. I feel so frustrated. I really, really feel so frustrated. But yeah, what to do? We have to keep moving. We have to keep pushing. But like, I've done so much to really back out now, guys. Yeah, I went to school. The first day I went there, I asked how the school functions, and I was told that I have to pay. I think at the end of the day, what I paid was about 5,000, close to 6,000. At the end of the calculation, yeah, because I also spent some amount of money in getting some items. My mommy, I got so many dummy hairs as well to practice cutting and every other thing now. So last week, like I've been in this school like 2 years now. So last week I was just on my own. I was making a client's hair, and then a man walked in and he was looking for someone to work with him. I think he has a salon, and I was told that I should come. That someone was looking for me because I was recommended I should go there and work. And then when I came out, the man was asking when I was going to get certified. Then I told him that it was May because actually this May I'm going to finish my school. So I told him it was May that I was going to get certified. I was going to get certified May. I don't know if I should laugh or cry, guys. Anyone wait up, I'm gonna take her because yeah, yeah. I don't know. So the guy was like, "Wow, that's good." I was like, "Am I joking here? Am I not going to get certified? Am I here to play?" So, the owner of my school, my proprietor, he was there and he was like, no, solo la scuola base, tu stai facendo solo la scuola base, cosa stai dicendo? Io sto facendo la scuola per certificato, no? Eh, I was telling him I was supposed to be certified by May, and he was telling me that no, it was only the normal hair school just to get license to be able to practice hair um, in Italy and outside Italy, though it is an international license that I can use it even outside Italy. Yeah, okay. But it has to be that I was going to work for someone. I was going to work for someone, not on my own self. I was not going to open a store with a license. I was just going to work for someone. I was like, no, I've spent a whole lot. What are you saying? I've spent a whole lot. I've done a whole lot. What are you saying? And that was when he now gave me the difference. That the difference was with this license, after 2 years, this whole Basel stuff was for me to get the license and work as an hairstylist anywhere, both inside Italy and outside of Italy. I think the only difference was because after he was worrying about that was my proprietor, he was just saying the difference because I was surprised. I was saying, no, you have to explain to me what is the difference between this and this course. And that was when he was like, he explained to me the day. Like I said, no, 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 you didn't. You didn't. And he said the other one was supposed to be everyday course. It's very that intense course. I said, I don't care. I just want what I want because I know I don't have father here, I don't have mother. I do my things on my own, myself and my husband. I have kids to take care of. Most of the times, because of the time of school for my kids, I don't get to meet up with work. There's some work I just you know, the job opportunities come, but I turn them down because of the time of my kids. I need to be there to pick them up. I need to be there to bring them to school. I don't have any other person doing these things. Do you understand? And my husband has fixed job. I'm not even going to tell him to come down for me because his job to take care of the whole biz. Do you understand? Yeah, so he was not telling me the only difference between Base, which is this one I'm doing, and the certified one was only the certificate to open shop. There was no difference. Just that the certificate warrants me to now open store. So I was like, okay, so what's the deal? So he said there's another way for me to get the certificate, and that's if I've worked under someone as an apprentice for 1 year. Then after that 1 year, I think he now said I was going to do 3 years, 8 hours, just like an operaio, an Italian teacher operaio, whereby I have to work 8 hours under someone. They will not pay me normal salary as an hairdresser. Okay, maybe 1,000, whatever. I don't know. I don't know how they pay. I've not been there before. This is my first time of going to school when it comes to hairdressing in Italy. So yeah. So I think apprentices are being paid underpaid, maybe 500 to 600 if you have not collected your license as an hairdresser, which I'm going to be taking by May, okay, which is next month. Wow, it's already here, which is next month. So he now said, or another way was for me to do apprenticeship for 2 years. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it well. For 2 years. And then, yeah, I can now come back and now do a minor course, maybe a 250 euro course for me to now get my certificate. So it was like, no, I think what they did here, what they are trying to do is to make sure you work under someone, you know. Um, yeah, so the very first day, I think, I was saying the very first day, the day that man came, that I was looking for someone to work with, that was when I knew that, yeah, what I was doing was just to be licensed as an hairstylist, to be able to work as an hairstylist. So I'm going to get certificate, but just to work, not to open a store. And that's not my mindset. Now when you don't plan your future, like I've really planned my future, I've seen what I want to see, I've visualized everything just to put them into um, existence. I was so down, I was so frustrated. In fact, every of my plans was scattered. But yeah, we move. I'm not going to give up till I get what I want. What I want is a certificate to open a store. Now, it's not as if I want to really open a store, subito, subito, like a sap. No. But I want to have something that I know, okay, this is what I worked for. Let me stay here. In the next 2 years, 3 years, I've planned myself, boom, I open a store. Okay, but for now, I think I'm forced to work with someone. As it is now, I'm looking for where to get a job because I turned down that man's offer because it wasn't favorable to me. The man's salon is less than 6 months, and what he wants is someone that will come. Listen to me. The man is black, so he wants most of our hair, come trecine, extension, everything. He wants everything. He wants someone that will do everything. At the end of the day, you're gonna be. He's not even precise with his words. Like, I'm going to give you 200, for example, I'm going to give you 200 euro, and later I will not add money if people start coming. No. What he was just beating around the bush. You are going to be doing everything, extension, parokia, weeks. You're going to do so many other things. I'm going to order these things. You will not sell. You know how much you do extension? Even me that I don't own a store, if I want to do extension for someone, do you know how much I charge to do extension? Then you're not precise with what you're going to be paying me. Even if you're paying me as an apprentice, I don't care, but tell me what you can do. Let's talk. I don't know if it was my car that I went there with that first of all melted. Like I don't know if it was my car that I went there with the mouth. Whether you see me, the mouth first change. You know, no say nothing gone body. You know, no say nothing gone body. He doesn't know, but yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. What are we going to do? My light. I'm sorry. It is what it is. So yeah, being in Italy is good. Just that, in fact, I've been here for 3 years and I'm very satisfied. I've gotten everything I wanted to get. Take your brother out from memory. I've gotten everything I wanted to get. Everything. Aside from this, my certificate, which was the only thing that would have crowned my old joy. The only thing that would have given me everything I wanted. Yeah, I'm so sorry. I think my kid's voice was entering the video, so I had to cut and redo this one. Okay, so I'm going to end the video. Just that I just want people to know that when you're applying for whatever school it is in Italy, especially when you have the mindset of I want to get certified after this example, so many other things, you might want to go to school and have your own plans of, okay, after the school I'm going to do this. You have to be sure of the course you're doing if it's going to permit you to do whatever you plan to do. Okay, that's the reason for this video. Yeah, because I've learned my whole lesson. In fact, it took me 2 years to learn. It took me 2 years to learn this lesson. But yeah, we move. The only thing I know is I'm not stopping. I'm going to continue. I'm going to look for a salon. Now, what it is I've been 2 years. I wouldn't blame the man, the owner of my school, because he was actually looking for a job for me, but my time doesn't go well with the job. Like I need something that I'll close by 4, and most salons here close by 7 in the evening. So yeah, I have to close and pick up the kids from school. Yeah, I think that's the only challenge I'm having, but we'll think of how to fix it. Myself and my husband will think of how to rugged it. There has to be a way. There has to be something to do. Okay, so I can do what I want to do. Yeah, yeah. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate you. Thank you for giving me listening ears. Like I've always wanted to talk to somebody since 2 days ago. Like it's been doing me somehow. Though I've talked with the few people around me, they've consoled and told me to keep pushing. This is a minor issue. Yeah, but I have to bring it down to my YouTube family now. As they go. You guys have to know and also be careful yourself what you're putting your hands into. Okay, so that you know what you're getting at the end of the day. You know why I said so? I'm not regretting. No, no, not at all. Perhaps, if I had had this thing, if I had had that, okay, it's not for to open the store just to be able to work, which I know I don't even have the strength for now to work for somebody because of my kids. I cannot be jumping. So if I had it for like 6 months when I just started the course, I would have backed out. I won't lie. I would have backed out and then start the one for the certificate course because this is what I want to do. This I love doing hairs and I have plans of opening my own store. So I would have backed out. I think the certificate one, I think another thing that happens is it is more costlier. So I would have backed out, gather enough money, and then go into the data of the certificate. Do you understand? Well, here, nothing spoil, remove. So I'll update you as to when I get the job. When I get the job, which I don't even know when because of my kids. So when I get the job, I will update you. And hopefully I see somebody that will accept my own time. And yeah, thank you for watching. I really appreciate you. Please do where to like, subscribe. All right, please. And there's a bell icon behind the subscription button. If you press it, it means that you're going to be notified anytime I post a video. Please do that for me. I really appreciate you. Thank you for your listening ears. I love you all. See you in my next video. Bye.